Shalom. Before I get started real quick, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, by Hashem Yahweh Shai, by Hashem Rakakadash. Alright, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone that rule well. Peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word throughout the four corners of the globe, of the earth, in truth and sincerity. Alright, this is the brother Zion Amath, GM of Detroit, GMS Detroit Bio Camp, and just doing a quick video while I'm in transit. That's just at work, just hearing a lot of people complain, as far as the heat, summer is just beginning to break. So, all of a sudden, after, it's just funny how people are, they complain when it wasn't, warm or hot enough, and now that the heat is, or the summer is breaking, now it's too hot. Well, now it's just thinking, in the spirit, that basically if you think it's hot now, you have no idea what the Lord is going to bring to this place. Alright, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring more fire to this place. Like, that's what Benjamin, so-called West Indians, they say more fire. But hey, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai is going to bring more fire to America, to Babylon, the land of confusion. Alright, it's going to utterly waste, this whole landmass, alright, roughly some 6,000 square feet, alright, because, like I say, because of the gross wickedness of this society, it has to be laid down, just like the Most High laid down Sodom and Gomorrah, alright, for their weirdo activity, homosexuality, alright, and like matter, Babylon has to go down. So I just wanted to leave you with this verse real quick. This is Jeremiah 51 and 58. Thus saith Yahweh of hosts, the broad walls of Babylon shall be utterly broken, and her high gates shall be burned with fire. And what type of fire is that? If you didn't know, that's thermonuclear fire. Right? That's why, right? It's no coincidence, right, that you hear, a lot of talks of war in the air. The president threatening Iran, all right, Russia, threatening, all right, the U.S. standing their ground, all right, North Korea, Japan, all right, India, right? You got all these different nations that's talking about the mistletoe, basically, all right? Talking about how how they'll retaliate if things don't go their way. Right? And basically all these nations are going to come against America and utterly destroy it with fire, thermonuclear fire. Right? That's going to be the war that end all wars. Then the Most High is going to usher in the kingdom of heaven. Just to continue, it says, and her high gate shall be burned with fire, and the people shall labor in vain. All this work that we got to do for Esau is essentially for nothing. It's just to get our daily bread. Right? But you have people that actually enjoy, whether it's working or their career, right? Looking for hopes of success, right? All that shit gonna be laid down, simple and plain, right? And the folk end with the fire. The folk is the people. So it's going to be a lot of people burned here in America. We're going to be left here to burn. All right, you're gonna feel that pain. All right, you're gonna feel that pain. You ain't gonna be able to do nothing about it. All right, the Lord is gonna make sure that pain is intensified. All right, it says, and they shall be weary. God, you know. So it's a great majority of people here in America, including 2/3 of our people, meaning 2/3 of the nation of Israel, the so-called Negroes, Latins, and Native Americans. All right, they're gonna have to deal with their pain as well if they don't repent. All right, if you don't come back to the law, statutes, and commandments of the Most High. All right, in sincerity and truth. All right, with the proper understanding. All right, of knowing and understanding that Yahweh, the Most High, is a so-called black man, and his son as well, Yahweh Shai, is a so-called black man coming back to redeem the hopeful elect. There's basically no hope for you. So, you know, because, hey, those that's joined hand in hand, you know, they're going to be punished too, right? If you join hand in hand with the enemy, right, that's basically you committing treason, right? You're committing treason against your power, all right? So, hey, with that, I want to give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakodash, double honors to the apostles and the elders, a great millstone that root well, and peace and salutation to the Akim that's pushing his word in truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the earth. Shalom.